So damn. All right, we're going back to Final Fantasy. There's that music. Very famous prelude. Alright, only 15-20 more minutes of Final Fantasy. And for those of you that do not know, Zaliva has actually met Nobunaga Urimutsu. Met him at Berkeley. The first NES game that had absolutely amazing music. I remember, almost, they had a lot of games this one just was like blew us out of the water. It came out and we're like... That part there though reminds me of Goonies. Goonies 2. Let's see what Alex is up to. He is at level 70, fighting Black Cats of Doom. So anyway, let's go back. Oh wait, did Jesse leave already? Jesse, the chat wants to know what do you consider the greatest movie trilogy of all time? Yeah. What's it? Trilogy or series? Spoonie, did you say trilogy or series? No, greatest film trilogy of all time, in your opinion. Alright, he says you gotta think about that. The Care Bears movie, Spooey. Yeah, if there's a Minor Connection trilogy, that would win. Yeah, or Troll 3. Troll 3 would do it. Oh. Someone, let's kickstart it. Yeah, it can't be that hard. I mean, we saw the other movies. Robbing his girlfriend's butt? It's either, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Streets of Rage, yeah. Yeah, he rubs her butt when he wins. He's like, yeah! Anything they can do. He's fighting a creep. Oh, alright. Let's see what a creep looks like. Well, that was that. Missed it too soon. Anyways, let's go back to the movies thing here. He said, too bad there's 4 baby geniuses. There's like 8 Beethoven movies.
Yeah.
And then, John Voight is still in them? Wow. Wow. Wow.
He was supposed to say Back to the Future.
Maybe we could say, he was supposed to say Back to the Future. Maybe we could say, we could name the worst trilogies we could think of. I can think of a few. Twilight trilogy?
Yeah.
It's like 2 trilogies, right? Put together. What are the worst trilogies? I think Star Wars has contender for best and worst. First 3, shit. First original, yes. Next 3, oh please work.
I know. I'm really hoping.
I've actually heard a lot of interesting debates. I know they're like. Somebody at Disney's like, let's have a female lead Jedi. I'm like, no! Like, everyone's like, you can't. They become the reason is because, not that females can't be Jedi.
I was about to say.
Hold on. It's because they are too emotional, and the Jedi code prohibits emotion, and that's the whole point of it. That's why the best Sith, like some of the most evil Sith, are supposed to be females because they go by their emotion versus reason. I'm like, okay, interesting. But then again, another one of my friends was like, dude, did you see that bitch go down in episode 3? I'm like, well, he goes, you know which one, the green girl with the long things. Every other Jedi's like, oh, they're sensing it. She's just like walking through some mushrooms like, huh? Oh, I got shot. Like when Yoda's sensing this shit across the galaxy and she's just like, dum dum bum bum. And that's why she was a stripper in Return of the Jedi. That was her daughter. Like, well, Molly was a shitty Jedi. No. I'm just making all that up. What's a bad trilogy? Oh, I know! The Hobbit! Lord of the Rings? Awesome! The Hobbit? There is no female elf. There is no female... Legolas is not racist by hair color. Never happened! Why are they even doing that? She doesn't have blonde hair like us. Ouch! Like, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it yet. So.
Good!
Well, I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the Desolation.
Maybe the second RoboCop trilogy was bad. The whole made-for-TV movies. They're pretty bad.
Well, it's made for TV. What do you expect?
Yeah, they were bad. They were really bad. I saw them on Netflix. I'm like, RoboCop movies. I'm like, what? I mean, my friend Farmer. It's basically what happens is his friend gets killed the same way he did. They turn him into RoboCop Part 2, and it becomes Iron Man versus War Machine. But RoboCop 2 is even like his friend is even more powerful than he is, and then he gets corrupt with power and wants to kill everybody. So and it takes 3 movies for them to kill each other.
3 movies?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the new Spider-Man trilogy, maybe the old Spider-Man trilogy. Mohawk Mike pointing at Fantasy Zone.
Whoops.
Sorry, Katie's distracting. She smells like rainbows and cinnamon. Finale Zone. Let's just make a weird name here. How would you say this in Japanese? Final Fantasy.
The Matrix? Good or bad?
Oh, Matrix?
Yeah, that's what people are asking on the stream.
What was your screen name? Final what? Never Final. Jesus. 1 second, they're like, yeah, it's been 30 seconds, change it! Change it, you bastard! The Matrix is pretty bad. I love the first movie. The second 2 should never happen. Second 2 are awful. Well, people don't really... Have you seen all 3 Matrixes?
I've seen the end to the second one.
Is that the only one you've seen?
Yeah.
You missed the golden awesome one, and you saw the shitty...
I saw the end
so
of it.
all that she knows is there's a dude in a white suit, looks like Captain... what's the guy who runs KFC? Colonel Sanders going... There's consequence. That's all she... So basically... No, he's got a pen. Sorry, I got this correctly. So, Neo, there was consequence. And there you can see it now. Tap, tap. You are the anomaly in the equation. The equation which would be centered and balanced. Say vis-a-vis. Who cares? It's so stupid. It's so damn bad. And what you all understand is, all died at the end of the Matrix Revolutions, the 3rd movie. They blow up an EMP inside of Zion where they all live. Now in the Matrix 2, he takes them down there and goes, see these machines that give us fresh water and food? None of us have any idea how these work. But they just keep us alive. We have no idea how they work. No one has a clue. No one has a fucking clue how the whole thing works. So what do? They blow an EMP inside their city. Takes out all the electronics. Everywhere. To stop that. And then they're all dead.
Yeah.
So then Neo has peace, or sorry, Jesus. Because he has a cross burst from his chest when he's like, this was bad. Supposedly he gets peace, but in reality, they're all dead. They're all dead. So stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hey, at least the video games will say this, though. The Matrix video games are hilariously bad. The first one, Enter the Matrix? Or not the second one. The first Matrix video game, they didn't even finish the last level. Like, it wasn't done, and they just said, get it out now. They said, no, we need like another 6 months to... and they said, no, it has to be out now for Christmas. They throw it out. They said, it's not ready. The last level is so glitchy, it's hysterical. You can, like, run through a wall and fall out of a building and die. The whole game sets up. It's done. You have to reset the whole game. He was like, what the It's bad. And then they made another movie that stars Neo, and that game, at the ending boss of the movie, it's just him and the agent, they fight, and that's it, you're done. And then the agent wins, and Neo's... It's stupid. But he destroys the virus known as Agent Smith. In the actual game, the creators of the game come in the game and go, hey everybody, we can't let you do it like the movie because that wouldn't make sense. So instead you need to find a giant boss. Yay, giant boss. You're like, are you really telling me? Yeah. And if you guys have a Path of Neo, that's what it is. If you guys have old copies of The Matrix with Larry Wachowski on there, it's actually worth more now because he's a tranny and he cut his ding-dong off, and he's now known as Lena Wachowski.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Had a sex change.
Okay.
So the original Larry ones are worth more now. Because he's now demanding that all those movies like V for Vendetta and all the original ones be re-released with Lena on it.
V for Vendetta?
Yeah, they made V for Vendetta. You ever saw that movie?
I've seen that movie.
Yeah, that's what the same guys made The Matrix. Made V for Vendetta.
Okay.
They also made Ninja Assassin. They're hit or miss.
Okay.
V for Vendetta was great, but then like other ones were like, eh. Let's see. Oh yeah, Zaliva dressed as Morpheus. You should pop that shit on. I don't have it. Send a link to your Facebook or post it up or something. Put on Image Shack. I don't have access to that here. That was a weird Halloween. He went as Morpheus, I went as Kiss, or Gene Simmons with Kiss. We're all dressed as different. We had Master Shake with us. Did I show you those pictures? On might have him on here. Another text. Katie's hot. I just saw it right now. Katie is hot. LOL.
Aw, Spooey. That makes me so sad. He didn't really care for V for Vendetta. I like that movie.
Let's see. Where is this at? Best costume ever. Just a sheet and a garbage can lid and he drew on it. That's it. Sewed some hands, but that was me.
That's impressive, actually.
And then there's Quentin Tarantino, and then Johnny Damon, and then Axl Rose. And that was my ex-girlfriend, and that was my ex-singer. That was an interesting night. I was with her for her personality.
Yeah.
Actually, I was. That was just a bonus.
Woo!
Yeah, that's what I said the first time. Woo! What do I do with these? Here. So some guy went up to you and was like, figure out how to do it with this. You're like, what are you doing with that? That's so wrong. Anyway, I have no idea what we're done. Is he done grinding yet? Let me ask. Are you done close to grinding? He needs level 10. What level are you at? Oh, he's at level 9. He's almost done. So, Alex is on level 71. He is diligent. He said we may be cool, but we'll never be a fireball wearing a pair of sunglasses cool. That's a whole different level of cool. Three Ninjas? Oh, there's a bad trilogy, The Three Ninjas. Ooh, did you ever watch any of those movies? Oh god, they're horrible. I loved the first one as a kid, but I was stupid as a kid. I'm like, yeah, they're little kids kicking ass. Basically, they're just three ninjas, trained by their grandfather, and one's like the green, blue, and orange or something, and like the blue one's like out of control, and then basically they're like crappy Ninja Turtles. And these guys try and break in, it becomes like a bad Home Alone episode. Hey kid, we're just trying to kidnap you. And they're like, ninja power! And they're punching them, and it's really bad. It does have one saving grace though. In the third movie, Hulk Hogan's in it, and he fights the three ninjas, and he shaved his mustache. Yeah,
I didn't think that was possible.
He looks so weird. Like I didn't even know it was Hulk Hogan. I was like, very bizarre looking. Let's see what other movies you haven't seen. You've seen The Goonies. You haven't seen Back to the Futures yet. You seen Braveheart?
Yes. Yes.
You sure?
It's been a while, but yes.
Okay, William Wallace. Alright, pretty sure. How about Gladiator? It's a good movie.
Yes, but it's also been a long time.
Okay. But you're 23?
Very good. I like you. Yes, we'll go with that one.
Okay.
I'll go with 23.
I thought you were younger, but alright. Alright. I'll learn her secret age after the stream's over. my radar's off. What else? Let's see what else is good in the night. I'm just thinking what else came out that was good. Lord of the Rings, yeah.
I've seen that.
You see all the Rockies? First one's good. Second one's not bad. Third one's pretty good because it got Hulk Hogan and Clubber Lang. Fourth one is awesome for so many bad reasons. Fifth one is complete utter shit. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Rocky 5 is shit. Oh.
Isn't that Rocky Balboa?
No.
No.
No. Rocky 6.
They made another one after that? Wait, how many are there?
6.
6?
7? No, 6. How many Rockies? Anyone know?
Google, come on!
Only we had the internet available to us here. Yeah, 6.
Okay, Rocky Balboa was number 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then they were just gonna call it. No, they just called it Rocky after that. Did they get rid of Balboa, or did they call it Rocky Balboa?
I thought it was called Rocky Balboa.
You're right. And then it was John Rambo.
Right.
And then they got turned to Rambo. That's why I was thinking different, because they changed that.
Yes.
And then they're making Creed. Creed? What is this? What? I missed this announcement.
Creed?
They're making a sequel? Following the footsteps of Apollo Creed and getting trained by Rocky? Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. That can't happen. And it totally is.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're making Creed now. That's just whatever. So yeah.
Rocky gonna fight again?
So Rocky 5 was like the 5th Die Hard. No, Rocky's done fighting. Rocky Balboa, it was his last. He wanted to go just one more round to prove himself.
He did that with every movie.
Well, no, in the first one he lost.
Oh, okay.
It was supposed to be an exhibition fight, but he stood toe to toe with the world champion. Everyone thought he was a joke. And in the second movie, he actually got a real title fight. Rocky won. Rocky 3, he fights Hulk Hogan in the beginning, gets his ass whooped, and then he fights Clubber Lang, who just demolishes him. Mr. T was like a bad motherfucker, and he just destroys him. He does. I'll kill you, fool! I'll tear you to pieces! And he shaved his head like that for the first time, and he beat the crap out of him, and then Rocky had to like be broken down and learn how to fight again. And then he fought, and he won that one. And then in Rocky 4, Apollo Creed, who was his good friend, dies when he fights Ivan Drago, who is, he says his famous line, I will break you. Every time when he punches somebody, they die. He hits them so hard, he separates his brain from his brainstem and kills him. So Apollo dies, and then Rocky goes and fight him, and then it's like a whole end Cold War communism kind of thing. And it's, if I can change, you can change, we all can change. And the weird thing is, though, is
you did that really well, by the way.
Yeah, a cold and a stuffy nose, and then you started like this. Let's name some Stallone quotes so I got the voice. We can do them all right now. From Judge Dredd. I am the law. Throw him off the train. I am not. It's all the same shit. Ivan Drago is the best. He is the one who can actually kill Rocky. And they have a great montage in there, which is hysterical. You have to see this in the montage. Rocky 5, he's retired. They're somehow poor, piss poor broke, because his scumbag brother-in-law, who I never liked, lost all their money.
Shocking.
And he starts training the street guy named Tommy Gunn, who actually became a real fighter after that. He actually did, and then he died of AIDS. And that really happened. This is like a true. This is like really, yeah. He had HIV and was fighting in boxing. But he fought, and they have a street fight, and Rocky has no gloves on, and it's like, you think Rocky's gonna box, but since it's a street fight, Rocky grabs him and suplexes his ass, and you're like, what? He's like, yeah, you don't come to the street to my battle. And then Rocky 6, he basically had a yeah, Tommy Gunn was terrible, but it had Rocky's real son in Rocky 5, and then sorry, Sylvester Stallone's real son in Rocky 5, and then in Rocky 6, his son has grown up, and they hired a real actor. And then what happens is he's under his father's shadow, and they say like the current heavyweight champion versus Rocky would win in their prime, and they kind of set it up as an idea. So let's have an exhibition, and then Rocky gets licensed again, and they go toe to toe. And the real ending was Rocky was supposed to win, but they made it lose like the first movie, so Rocky lost. But he didn't have. I mean, he whooped the shit out of the guy. It was like it was all right. Versus the Rambo, Rambo First Blood. It's not called Rambo. It's called First Blood. Is a very serious. Based off of a serial killer movie. He's a guy who came back from Vietnam and post-traumatic stress disorder and kills an entire town of people because he snaps. Like, and it was a very serious thing. And the guy who actually wrote the book, when he made the movie, his manager said, let's get the rights for the merchandising. And he goes, who the hell is going to buy action figures for a serial killer? It was like 1970s. Like, this is ridiculous. No one. Oh my god, he is so rich because of that. He has all the merchandising for any Rambo movie. He's like, yeah! Video games, movies, action figures. Wow. Yeah, he was like he said he almost kissed his manager on the mouth. He's like, I told you, merchandising! And then Rambo is called Rambo First Blood Part 2. And then Rambo 3 is just called Rambo 3. But Rambo 3 should be First Blood Part 3 Rambo 2. And then John Rambo, the last Rambo, which is called Rambo, that should be First Blood Part 4 Rambo 3. But that's also that one's really gory.
Okay.
He goes like basically he's in some part of the world, and these people go there to sell Christianity in this war zone, and then they all get murdered, and he has to go save this woman. And it's really, really violent. Like at one point in the movie, they took a 40-pound pig carcass and loaded it up with blood, and then they actually shot it with live rounds, and it just explodes everywhere. You're like, holy crap! It's supposed to be a guy in a Jeep.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's about the story and the characters. It's the emotion of war and how horrible it is. You need to understand that. It's got what? It's a great date night movie. Grab your man, sit down, and go watching Rambo, and just stare at the whole time and go, you like this, don't you? No. What else do we have in here? Oh, Speed. They made a third Speed? No.
Really?
Have you seen Speed?
Yes.
Yeah, Speed 1.
I saw the first one.
Speed 2 I heard was crap. I never saw it. Did they really make a Speed 3?
I didn't know this. Yeah, gonna have to. Speed. Need for Speed, but that doesn't.
That's the new one.
Yeah.
That's where Jesse from Breaking Bad is. Oh my God, they did make a Speed 3. I can't believe this exists. Who was in it?
Nobody.
Bunch of nobodies, yeah.
Yeah.
What? The Hairy Baby Maker? Why is that a quote from the movie? Top quality. Man. Takes place on a tricycle. Faster! You gotta keep up 2 miles an hour! You know, one movie I would like to see, a video game movie, I'd love to see them make a Metroid movie, a serious take on Metroid. I think that would be awesome. Metroid or, she would love Banjo-Kazooie.
Hi. Yep.
Banjo-Kazooie the movie?
Uh-huh.
Do you need some eye drops?
No, I don't like eye drops. They
Oh.
just make my eyes water.
Oh.
Like just thinking about it.
Oh. I thought your eyes were itchy, so I was gonna give
Well, they're dry, but I'll deal
Oh.
with that later.
because I have this magical thing that comes around once a year known as Visine allergy. It's fantastic. You drip in your eyes, and you go, oh, you know you say that, and then you go,
I can't do eye
Look, it's
drops.
got the Wii thing. It's got the Wii edge is taken off the corner there for some reason. I guess you can tilt it. Nope. They just messed up at the factory. I have to use this. Like, and when it gets really bad for the winter, I'm just like, I'll use it in lessons, and I'll like get done with something, and I'll come out and like, you crying? I'm like, yeah, it was so good of a lesson.
I was really moved.
I do have to show you one of my students today. He came in. This is an example of like a normal day for me. Oh, I forgot about that. I was like, why is... Alex is quitting?
Well, we're switching over, so...
Alright. Alex is gonna take a break. He's like, I play guitar!
We got snacks. Anybody want snacks? Almond Sisters Bakery.
Who's Almond Sisters?
That's what Jenny's making up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ginger Nut by chocolate cookies. And those are like peanut butter bars.
Let's try this.
Very mushy. Want one?
I'm good, thank you though.
You don't want chocolate?
I have to sleep soon.
Chocolate keeps you up?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I feed you in slow motion? Make it awkward for everybody?
What? No.
Really slow motion.
No.
I'm gonna be over there about a half an hour. I'm gonna maintain eye contact the whole time. Is Jenny here? No, she's
Anyway.
awesome. She brings, sorry, this girl named Jenny, who's awesome.
Shiny.
She brings, Shiny! Yeah. She brings us food all the time, makes hella muffins and stuff. That's the girl we were talking about who got hit on by that guy, called her Gentendo.
Oh yeah.
I said I was gonna make her a t-shirt, based off of her crazy rhino dream. I made a mock-up on, the most famous when free international calls. Why the hell are you telling me that, Facebook? God damn it. There we go.
Yeah, my phone's all about the whole messenger thing now. For Facebook.
Mario and the Princess is the best t-shirt ever. Just looking at the princess saying, brawl off now. And then there you go. If she watches the stream, she'll be like, oh my god! Or she'll be like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that Fire and Ice level did look crazy, but Alex is taking a break. He's a bit fried. Needs a little time out. So I think we're gonna switch over to another game while this is still going on. I'm gonna put my phone in. Son of a bitch. Alright, so what movie, do we ever decide what was the worst movie trilogy? Under Siege? Hey, wait a minute, we can do trilogies and then movie sequels. Which is which is the worst movie sequel? Godfather Part 3, which I haven't seen, I heard it's horrible, or The Legend of Chun-Li, which is technically the Street Fighter 2 movie sequel. Or Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Which one of those three? Katie right now is like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Excuse me? Like, I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to move this too far because... There we go. Alright.
It's not awkward at all, by the way.
What the hell are you talking about? Telling me my phone cord is not a first party Apple. I think it's time to get a new one. They're screwing me. Anyway, Steven Seagal runs like a girl. Screw you was a sequel, I don't care what they say. Jason Goes to Hell. Ooh, there's a bad one. Smokey and the Bandit 3. Wow. Do you like that movie? We're discussing what do you think of the worst trilogies and the worst sequel ever made? Smoking
Easily up there.
above Mortal Kombat Armageddon or Legend of Chun-Li? The RoboCop movie, the new one? Alright.
I have the trilogy on DVD, and that's the one I watched. I'm like it. What's wrong? Because it is so terrible. It is so awful.
We need to have you on here every week.
Oh my god.
Every week. Katie is going to become a regular viewer here. And then once a week, you know what we should do? We should get like a really awesome picture you dress in gaming garb. And then you'll send out an autograph to one of our viewers. I'll mail it. I'll pay for the postage. It'll be fine. But she can ask a trivia question. It can be anything she wants to ask. I'll make it gamey or nerdy or something funny.
Gamey or nerdy.
Exactly. No, like, what do you say? Like Marty McFly played guitar, and Stu's like, he played guitar in 5 different parts. Which one? You're like, the part with the guitar? No. Alright, so we've got Welcome, Blind Lemon Forward, Cajun Man Punk, Chichio, David, Video Gamer 83, Rizio, Hollow Mouth, John Michael NPC, Lemon Kitsu, Save 2080, welcome back, Stewie Vision, Trash Can Fire, nice, Zach Factor Saliva, and Zerp! We got lots of Z's today. What you were watching here tonight, folks? Caddyshack 2. Didn't think about that.
There's a Caddyshack too?
Yeah, I guess so. Grease 2. There's a shitty...
Oh, yes. Yes, that was
How
bad.
about Cats 2 when they get euthanized? Memory... Goddamn cats spread feline AIDS. Anyway, it exists. Let's see. Mortal Kombat Annihilation, it was so bad. Oh, Batman and Robin! Oh, those are some horrible... Bat nipples, bat nips. I'll never forget that. I remember going in there going, why does he have nipples? And Arnold Schwarzenegger, I am here to freeze! Oh man, can you imagine Stallone being in that movie? I actually watched Escape Plan with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. I had no idea what the hell was going on the whole movie. No way! The whole movie. It's pretty good. It's pretty. I liked it. It's not too bad. Oh my gosh.
Good.
That's like another hour at the gym. Get the muscles. I actually took a picture of that like 6 weeks ago before they were smaller.
Big difference.
Yeah, now. It's kind of funny. I don't think I have it anymore. Cause I asked my friend. I was like, why are my shoulder muscles growing so much? And they were like, what? And I was like, look at this. And they went, oh shit. There. That's from 6 weeks ago. Yeah. What's laughing? Sorry, you've seen that. I was like, I'm not stopping till I look like that. Or, I think this is. I'm gonna go for this look. I'm pretty sure this is the new look to get all the ladies. If you want to date Katie, this is what she likes. That's the official face of Peter and I trying.
Please don't.
Our #1 fan right now watching.
Ever.
You know what we should probably do? You taking a break or? Oh, you're done for the night? Alright, he got to level 10. I guess he's done for the night. Now that we're not playing Fantasy Zone.
You did change it, I swear.
I did change it.
Yeah, I did hear about Staying Alive being the horrible sequel. I did hear about that.
Alright, okay, is someone up next then, I guess? Maurizio saying Marsh Cave time finally? No, he's saying he's done for the night, so I think we're gonna continue next week, I guess. Sorry? Okay, he said pretty much after this is just straight going through the story because he's powered up enough so we can go nuts. Two warriors and then 2 red mages. Interesting tactic. I know. I was like, I have a friend who was like, what are you doing? Ah! Some of my friends were saying, oh, he's gone. Well, fuck it. Anyway, let's guess not. And Mohawk Mike is playing Alex's Bangs level. That's not supposed to happen. So let's put the splash up real quick. Highlander 2. Highlander 2 was so bad they took it out of canon. They said it never happened. It never happened. It is a crazy movie. It's like they just started doing drugs and were like, heroin and coke. I got an idea. Let's make the aliens, immortal aliens. And they can only fight and save the Earth by putting it in a dome, which made no fucking sense. And then, I don't know. Yeah, Highlander 2 is pretty bad. What's one of the worst movies you can think of you've seen?
I know, I'm trying to think of them. Because Grease 2 is bad.
Grease 2 is pretty bad.
I have watched that. Oh.
Grease 1 is pretty bad. Let's see what's another bad movie. Oh, I'm saying it right now. Any Disney sequel to an animated movie we love, they're all shit.
Yeah.
Pocahontas 2, Beauty and the Beast 1.5. It's crap.
The Christmas one? Yeah, that was bad.
I haven't seen Cars 2, but from what I read in the reviews, it's the first bad Pixar movie. Which I don't know.